Next up is the domain Amasabel.
As it's the end of the
Good
press.
Samini Lapong. I had some so looking forward to that. As I mentioned, this is just out of the harvest. Pressing has been just done.
That's the press.
We always mix it with something.
Don't get any better than this. That is just witnessing all these very classified type of things happening behind the scene. This is Shambhu Mazani, another very crisp red burgundy. I'm looking forward to taste some of these.
It's like a little French like millefeuille. And you see different color. On the left, we have some bluish limestone, so it's iron instead of it. On the right, it's a bit more white or pink. It's what we call the limestone from Poblanchin, for example. And at the top, the big brown part is clay.
That's clay.
So it's muddy at the moment, but
it really
it's here pure. That's just limestone.
Take a good look at this.
This one
This
is
is the
very,
pretty much
very
where the
water,
soil
training
foundation to
on
be
it's
built
very
up
outside.
in the winery. So it's mostly clay and a Jurassic soil, and the rock formation on this side.
Let's say if you broke
Pretty
it along
eye-opener
on
how
both sides,
this structure of soil has been built up in this part of the world.
This is just crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
How the formation is.
Less here on the little one actually.
So that is that.
So
And
that
that
is the yes.
and that,
So
okay.
you see all the cars.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's the D.
before them it's the village
Village.
appellation,
Oh,
so
yeah,
all the
right
pinky area here.
Okay. As you
And
come
after
up.
this line, this is the regional area.
Okay.
So our Bourgogne, all the grapes come from the Chambol area, but
Area.
in the regional area.
Right, okay. So the.
It's too expensive to put the brake and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And they broke so many that they add the price of the glasses to the menu. And they say, for example, it's very bloody, it's a lot of texture. Then you have the sauce part of Chambol with the Amoureuse, with the Musigny. It's very south oriented, let's say that. It's very expressive wine, it's very energetic. It's a lot of fruit, a lot of aromas.
Right.
And then you have the middle part of Chambol, right between the two hills, with the valley, with the fresh air from the valley, with all the soil is made from the sediment from these two hills. And it's the real Chambol style for me. When you look for, we talk about elegance, about femininity in the wines,
Yeah.
this is the part where it all comes from.
Okay.
So Les Plantes and Les Champs we have just after is what for me represent the most.
This lasts like
It's not summer,
6
like
weeks, 8 weeks.
August.
It's been raining non-stop.
Yeah,
Really?
It never
22
does.
days of rain in August, which is unheard of.
We never get
So
that.
we never get that.
We're subtropical. I figured
He makes his own liquor made of
You
the byproduct of the grapes, which is pretty fascinating. We stop at the Hubert Lanier, another Chambol
Nice.
producer,
Look at that.
and then we're gonna head back.
That's more for you, man.
to Bon.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Very nice.
We didn't have much plans for this night. I think we got our agenda completed. quite earlier than expected. So let's walk around to find a place to hang around, get some light dinner. We've been eating quite a lot. And then suddenly I found this little wine bar in a alley that you don't even see much outside, but this is the little gem. The vibe was cool. It's a young place. It looks pretty brand new. And look at this mountains. Look at these mountains.
You know the family in Burgundy from the States, it's like kind of complex, but this is, yeah, it's distance, but maybe from far, like, you know that for the Colin, for
You want to
example,
try a
we are
beautiful
all
bottle
from
of
the same
Jewish
family
hotel.
in Chassagne or
This is one of my
Puy-de-Dôme.
favorite,
For
all-time
the
favorite
Amiot in
wines.
Chambol and Maurice family, that is the same.
You can't beat
For
this.
this kind of family, it's kind of complex. Yeah, and for the Pro family also in Bonne Romane, that's the same. Who wants to taste? Okay, you.
Once food arrived, oh my goodness, it's hard to describe how tasty these foods are, how fresh these foods are, these potatoes. I can't explain. It's just so fresh, fresh, creamy, crisp. Everything was fantastic. Like a little bar style, but which kind of tailor made for
We can sit on our little island and like sell our wines, but the reality is that
Next day attire, not supposed to rain, so I dressed for the weather. Got my boots on and my jeans on. Looking good for the next day. Chandon de Briales, another Sauvignon Le Bon producer. Very extensive chateau, beautifully located, beautiful architecture.
Oh yeah. That's a must. Yeah.
Stay there, it's possible?
Let's go sell us as well.
No, it's a kitchen in fact because you know we have a river, so we can get floods. We can get water over here. That's why it's a very nice soil, and we can get a lot of vegetables.
it looks bad.
It's very beautiful style. So when you get the juice from water, it's already very clear, very limpid. It's amazing. So we don't have any bad.
It's a very personable experience. Again, I'm just blown away with things that I've been witnessing that I never thought I could be able to see.
It's hot, so he has a little like in Bermuda, you see, he has a little fan.
Oh yeah, little bit.
But Theo is like in a swimming pool now. He's happy. You can go in on Earth.
Jesus, man, that's hard work, by the way.
That's the first bit of the juice.
And I see the difference between the one that has been pressed in 15.
So, where is it? Press it,
Yeah.
wait for it to fill,
Yeah.
and push through.
It's an amazing market. I've been established for years as soon as I started to import. So, and my importer is butter. And David butter is the one before was from the 90s, FL period. But this one is more Cistercian, with central pillar and a very nice condition to H1. I think so. What I like from it is the silence, the smoothness of, I don't know, there is something.
If you need introduction to Cameron, just let me know. I'll push you. I'm sure you get other people.
Elle est pas là, la Nini?
Same style, but in Fernand and Savigny, all together. So it was a Bourgogne. And I called him to remember the frost, gelée royale.
Royal Frost.
You know, but it has two meanings. Royal frost, I agree, but also the meaning of it's in fact the food of the queen of the bees. Queen, and it's very concentrated. Gelée royale, and it's that the wine is very concentrated.
Do you have any bottles left?
The story is amazing. Magnums. Only magnums.
We like Magnum.
Yeah.
It's an amazing wine, by the way. So the story is very nice with Gelée Royale.
That's really.
And we called our, because we also produced in 13, below 5 hectoliters per hectare of Savigny-les-Lavières because of the ale. And we decided to do a vin de liqueur.
Okay.
So we muted the wine. I use little sulfur. It's a really good protection. And it's a soft wax, so I know the sommelier hates wax. But usually you don't get some everywhere, you can just pop. Lavière is just here. South exposure, very well placed. Very old vines planted in 56.
Okay.
So we are very lucky to own this nice vineyard. And the plants lived with it in better condition, in fact, in better shape, and our soil is lovely, so the roots can go deep. Enough biodiversity in the soils, and also enough biodiversity up in the air.
When you bought that new vineyard and it was all chemicals.
Yeah, be everywhere except here. But we are here. We are in this corner, just this one.
At the very top.
At the very top, a third of a hectare.
Right.
And the soil is only sand and stones and white marna that maintain the soil there. So we can plants planted in 60s, very old, 1960s.
Yeah.
So the yields here are never higher than 20-25 hectoliters per hectare. But here, Corton-Bresson is middle slope with much more clay, much more rich clay and iron. It's a mix of both. And below that you find the mother rock with a lot of limestones, because it used to be at certain point some quarriers. They used to extract the stones from there. You still have some.
Yeah, we were looking at them
In
when
the
we
area.
drove by.
Yeah.
And we see the quarry down and the people selling.
We are not enologue, we are
Farmers.
wine lovers. Farmers first of all, and it's really, we have a good respect, very much respect on our... no pumps, very gentle work. Pleasure. So if you want, I can even, I can send you by mail
This retail room or the tasting room is absolutely beautiful,
looking for nice,
very well designed.
white wine, because I think
It's like a
he
type of
wanted to
church.
create a Lagos that
Some wine on it. Quick story about this stream and the little water thingy over there. Back in the days, this is where they used to do laundry.
There's the Chateau de Palmar, right?
Domaine Henry Bello, sort of a commercial type of winemaker. You see this barrel room, you see it's very modern, um, massive wine room, very famous for their beautiful Pugno Montrachets.
So it's made a big difference, you think?
We are in Mazau, looking to get some lunch. Um, Brian had experience in the restaurant called Episode. That's where we stopped by to get some lunch. I'm looking forward to that. Here we are at the episode. Got a beautiful bottle of Mazau when in Rome, and cruise part's being packed during the lunch hour. Nice, creamy, juicy food with crisp Mazau. Can beat this. Quick stop at the Domaine Comte Aman. Again, another beautiful Pugno Montrachets and Sauvignon Bourbon and good Pomar. Yeah, another great
So in
producer.
24 we lost 80%.
It's been a busy day. We having a stop by at Bouchard here at Ellis. Massive winemaker. Huge space. They've been taken over a few lands around the neighborhood as well. When you see the wine cellar, you will see this is a big powerhouse producer.
But it was full of hope. And the French government makes you pay 40% of tax for the. It's insane. It must be considered as an agricultural benefit instead of. Alright, so if the family doesn't have the money to pay the tax, they say. So in 1995, it was created by the family Arnaud. And then. And then we have aussi.
So after the sport William Flag, they flipped it fast to the feet.
And then Côte des Baules will be separated between Bouchard today and the new winery in Puligny.
Okay.
And the new winery in Puligny, it will hold the monopolies, the Grand Crus, and 2 or 3 other terroirs that we really hold on because they're really special, and the rest of them will be Bouchard. So
Yeah, we drove by Le Montrachet today.
it's always connected. So it's the 0 point. Bourg de Château. We'll start with the whites or the reds? What do you prefer? Because we used to.
Whatever you want.
In the middle of Beaune, Premier Cru, is rare. It represents around 10% of the production. And then the red is a blend of all the persons we have in one Premier Cru.
Yeah. I was trying to read about them and figure out like.
Interesting.
And the advantage is that the freshness from the woods comes to the vines, and we are in a fresh point. Because as you know, Corton, Tourne, Charlemagne can be strong and heavy, but we managed to have the freshness, and this is one of the latest point of harvest, because the maturity comes in the last.
Yeah, no, but we did.
Forêt, and then we only do la Côte de Beaune, like.
It's a nice playing by those back rows through the vineyards. Beautiful. Moi, c'est pas vrai. We'd be parked in front of the DRC. You know, the country.
It's been a dream come true to meet the legendary David Butterfield. Proudly a Burgundian.
This allows us
heard
to
a lot of
really
stories
close
about
it.
him,
So
and
the first thing I learned
personally meeting him is a very an experience. Such a cool guy, a great personality, massive personality,
winemaking is basically
and hanging out with him and
oxygenous wines. Best friend.
talking about Bermuda and how it's all started
We didn't even taste any
and tasting wines is
bottled wines.
absolutely is hard business.
Oh, really? Yeah, he was like, yeah, we're gonna taste a couple wines. And 2 turned into fucking 20.
Okay.
But that's what we were trying to get at. So there was somebody here that you put in touch with to Ebino. And they,
L'Expression. We had a hard time to get reservation at this place. Highly recommended by Brian and man. They're famous for their chicken. €120 for chicken. It's better be good.
Yeah, you were just like.
This escargot soup, oh my goodness, it's absolutely hard to describe how good this was.
Free. Combien?
5223. 5223
Seulement.
poulards que nous servons.
2,423 chickens since they've opened.
And then the €120 chicken arrived. This is the 5,200 something that they have sold, so there's a number on top of the chicken. Shareable, so it's not too bad, and it comes with potatoes and starch. This chicken, guys, it's just melting in your mouth. It's the way they've been raised, and it's the way they've been
You guys gotta stop like
cooked,
talking this fucking classified shit.
from ground
like,
to
when
the
I'm
plate.
like doing the videos, you guys talk.
It's
some
hard to
shit.
describe, but
Like I gotta mute it. Yeah,
I agree. It's the best
You gotta
chicken
tell
I
these
ever had.
people too that when I send these videos,
Just message Vance and be like, hey, we're out of cigarette.
And he loves his wife during
And forget about the chicken, the tiramisu. What?
He loves his wife during COVID.
Food has been phenomenal. Put some extra pounds, but who cares? Today we are leaving Cote d'Ivoire, heading to Paris. Uh, Rain returned. It's been raining the whole drive way until we get into Paris. We had a quick stop by another producer which I've been before, but I had a very quick tasting and
around
heading
Marceau.
to Paris today.
After we waiting 1 week, and we go picking in Marange. Yes. But with 2003, it's a very nice vintage from Marange.
Look at that, kid. We made it for you, man. Check these bridges out too, coming across.
As you reach in Paris, the famous Eiffel Tower at your vicinity is a massive monument. Paris, the capital of France, um, capital of love, what they call. Looking forward to spend some time here.
That's for the traffic. Oh, they're walking. Or probably taking the pictures, right?
Taking pictures or going on a boat or, these guys all dressed. I think this is the right one.
A lot of history here, guys. Everything I heard since child in more France and Paris. A lot of traffic there. It's quite hard to get around from point A to point B. Extensive amount of traffic and all the way of designing cities still exists. So it's plan well, plan ahead. Grand Prix Galley Experimental. This is the hotel that Matt booked. Interesting location. The rooms, love it. Very vintage type bedroom, overlooking the Grand Prix Galley. Very crucial location. Very central. start walking around again. Again, it's central, so you can get out there and get some exercises, lose those extra pound that we've been putting on. We met a friend from Rapid and had a quick beer, had a cocktail, and then hang out with him.
Just wait till we get you in the strip clubs tonight, bro.
I'm going. If you guys are coming, you coming, I'm going. Whatever you guys do.
Duck breast.
Dinner at Juvenal's. Had some octopus for a change and some beautiful potatoes and mushrooms. Wine, good. This is duck. It's absolutely fascinating. Cooked really well on the lamb. I'm stuffed. Honestly stuffed, but still had room for these red wine braised figs. Wow. Willy's Wine Bar, must go. Must go. A lot of stories about this place. Classic wine bar. Famous for their art work.
Good times. Good times. Oh, fucking, there's a restaurant here.
Must go. The newest addition to Paris Bus, you go the Golden Cross. So it goes as a whiskey for the hotel. It's absolutely wonderful.
Always. We always make the most.
Same place.
So two premium, salty too. And you have two options. You can decide to drink and eat at the same time, or you can decide to take it for the end. Just to have like
This place is a heaven for a man. About the type of alcohol, of whiskies and spirits they carry. Absolutely phenomenal. A huge portfolio, massive portfolio, but certain things that is hard to get in our part of the world. Yeah, this is like a upscale man cave.
Hey, yo, look at the Damo collection, man. Fucking really.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking eat. Again, I have all these ingredients. All these items.
Okay, he carries coffee, but
Ready? Morning, bud. It's good. Acid.
Main reason we are here for in Paris is the Whiskey Live Paris. Looking forward to today. We gonna walk about an hour. That's Christchurch. It's one of the most famous monuments. We're walking from Grand Pigalle to the convention center. It was a Sunday, so there's Sunday's farmers market. It was a good walk. We walked about an hour to get into the convention center. We were not even late, but it was a huge lineup. It was moving quite fast though. We were in the lineup for like, say about half an hour, closer to an hour. We were considered as VIP, but later we realized everybody is a VIP. Huge space, well laid out. Some areas has lineups for famous favorite brands. Um, Great way to spend the day. It's pretty much hard to cover every supplier in a day. Also, if you're sampling and if you're tasting and if you're drinking, you can get tipsy in no time.
Down in Sicily, northwest of Sicily, when an English trader, Woodhouse, he started to fortify local wine. Okay. So the base wine is a Grillo.
And then a little bit of sake.
You're gonna try, it's very unique because we're the only
Vous avez été
producer.
Yeah, but I know domination.
Ça s'appelle Hakkaisan. Il y a beaucoup de neige. Il y a des sources. It's caviar together.
That's the recommendation.
Yes. So you try first and sake, and then you try caviar, and then you try again It's okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Hello, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Thousands of fishes, and so it's not extinct anymore.
Do you sell through Maison du Whisky, or is it?
No, and if you follow the Instagram account, you can get a 20% discount. You'll receive a code on Monday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Avec grand plaisir. It's something very. Did you try already or not? You can smell. You have something. A lot of the dry fruits, maybe dry grape too. I think something very different.
Just came outside. That's
You smell barbecue? I smell barbecue. You hungry? You hungry? I smell barbecue somewhere.
outside the whiskey shop.
Attends. Biceps,
Bah oui.
Parce qu'il faut des équipes.
Ok.
Let's see.
Limpopo.
Why not? Man? Yeah, it's actually the plan for me.
And as previously mentioned, got jerk chicken and potato salad. Wow.
The Chilean ones would be industrial ones, and then the Korean ones would be like the artisanal ones, the flat ones. There are two distilleries that are being sold right now that I'm just looking at. Look at like the category is growing. My dad.
Get an exclusive tour of the back of the house or behind the scene or backstage, you call it, from our great sponsor. And we've been given a custom-made book about the entire portfolio, which could be very useful. Hopefully, we can put our hands on some of these. Waited till the last day to get some cheese home. Look at this in this cheese store. Look at them. Huge selection, absolutely fresh. I managed to get some Parmigiano Reggiano and Comté. Okay, this is favorite cheese. Last dinner at Bistro the Forward, we had to wait almost about an hour for the table to open up. Even we had reservations. People just wait there outside to get in here. Absolutely phenomenal. I think we saved the best for last. Everything tastes absolutely fantastic. So it's a small place. You see a little small counter that they're picking up the food. So it's such a magic that there.
All right, gentlemen. Boom, bam, everything.
Supper, man.
Last supper before it's back on the VA. There is parsley.
The grand finale, we got the souffle and the fairy press. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I don't care those extra pounds anymore.
You like Mezcal? Yeah. I have like a Mezcal highball with lemon west, pepper. Thank you guys. Yeah, man.
It was absolutely phenomenal trip. Well planned, well thoroughly planned. Again, I'm grateful for these guys to think about me. Very educational. It's quite a eye opener to understand the gravity and context behind Burgundy wine. And it was fun. So good company.
Daddy!
And back home to my bed.
Can you take his jacket off?
Thank you for watching, guys. We'll bring back another adventure soon. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, it's goodbye from Chase Travels.